The Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team has just dropped a bombshell with the launch of their latest car, the Mercedes W16, set to take on the 2025 Formula One season. The grand reveal happened online last night at 9 p.m. Western Indonesian time, straight from their headquarters in Brackley, England, and it's already got the F1 world buzzing. After a 2024 season that saw them finish fourth in the constructor standings, the Silver Arrows are banking on the W16 to bring them back to the top. This car marks a fresh chapter for Mercedes. It's a first since the W03 back in 2012 that won't have Lewis Hamilton behind the wheel, with the seven-time world champion now switching to Ferrari. Stepping up to the plate are George Russell and the exciting new rookie Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Russell, already a proven talent, will lead the charge alongside Antonelli, an 18-year-old prodigy fresh from Mercedes Junior program after a standout stint in Formula 2. The W16's design is turning heads. It features a bold shark mouth inlet inspired by Red Bull's RB20, paired with a sleek side pod setup boasting dual air channels, one vertical, one horizontal, tucked cleverly out of sight for maximum airflow efficiency. Led by technical director James Allison, the team has also tackled their nagging weight issues, hitting the FIA's minimum weight limit for the first time in years. The iconic silver-black livery, accented with vibrant Petronas green, makes this car look as fierce as it is stylish. George Russell, who's already tested the W16 in the simulator, couldn't hide his excitement. We learned a ton from the W15 struggles. The W16 feels like a huge step forward. I really believe we can fight at the front again, he said in a post-launch interview. Meanwhile, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, stepping into his F1 dream, added, "Driving for Mercedes has been my goal since I was a kid. I'm ready to give everything for this team." Today, the W16 hits the track for real at the Bahrain International Circuit for a filming day, using the allowed 200-kilometer shakedown ahead of official preseason testing starting tomorrow, February 26th. The 2025 F1 season kicks off with the Australian Grand Prix at Albert Park on March 14th to 16th, and with Red Bull, Ferrari, and McLaren all in the mix, the pressure's on. Can the W16 bring Mercedes back to their dominant days? Fans are counting down to find out. Aston Martin has completed its maiden run with the team's 2025 Formula One car in Bahrain, while Haas has also appeared out on track with Oliver Bearman at the wheel. Having showcased the team's revised livery at the F175 season launch event, Aston Martin unveiled its actual AMR 25 machine on Sunday evening through digital renders. Aston Martin's 2025 Challenger has been described as close to 100% new, amid the team's desire to assemble a more benign car than its capricious predecessor. The Silverstone-based squad's creation has now received its debut track outing at the Bahrain International Circuit, which will also host F1 preseason testing later this week. Lance Stroll, who is embarking upon his 9th season in the sport and 7th with the team, was the first to trial the AMR 25 prior to handing over to Fernando Alonso.